Greetings and salutations to all who watch this video. My name is Wanga, and today, welcome to my channel. Um, okay, so today I think we should talk about something concerning in the unknown, you know, conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories. There's a lot of them out there. Do I have any conspiracy theories? Maybe I do. I mean, look, I come from a Christian family, but I don't know. I have questioned our existence for years, you know. But really, the one thing I do question is, are we really alone in this universe? Hmm? Are we really alone in this universe? In this galaxy? Because think about it. Like, there's the dude, the universe itself is vast. The galaxy itself is just even vaster than anything. So you wonder, if we were created, are we the only creatures to ever exist in the entire universe? Because think about it, there's more planets out there, there are more stars out there, meaning there's more life. There has to be more life out there, right? Okay? Like, seriously, if you think about it, there's life, all right? I'm being serious. There is life outside our planet. There's life out there. I think so. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. I think it's true. I really think it's true. Okay? I mean, obviously, people are going to think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Like, think about this. Look, yes, we don't like being curious. When we're curious, we dig around. When we dig around, we find something that's we shouldn't have found in the first place. But yeah, no. We are not alone in this universe. We are not alone in this galaxy. There has to be life out there. All right? There's just no way that we are the only creatures that exist throughout millions of planets and stars and other galaxies out there. Okay? There's no way. Like you have to think about that. Yes, it's worrying, but still. It can't be the fact that, come on, we're not the only creatures that exist. We can't be. There's no way. It's impossible. If it's actually possible, then why are there planets and stars out there? It's like so many, you know? Like we have been doing space exploration for 100 years. You know, we've always wondered what's out there. You know? We've created star maps, we've created constellations, we have all that other stuff. And that's us. That's what we achieved throughout human history. We named stars, we named planets, we found other planets, you know, we made it onto the moon. I mean, as humans, not as a country, as humans, we've made it onto the moon. That's it. Okay? But seriously, you have to question sometimes, like, are we really alone in the unknown? Hmm? The known and unknown. Like, yeah, I mean, it would be impossible to do an exploration of the entire galaxy because, I mean, you would need enough fuel that will last you, what, 70 years almost? And since I've always wondered that theory, if do you age the same or do you age Either you age rapidly or the same, or you age slower whenever you do space travel at light speed. That's what I've always wondered about that theory. But yeah, but seriously, I mean, we can't be alone in this universe, right? I mean, we've had a few proofs, even though those proofs were debunked. There was that one time where there was an alien discovered in Mexico, but it turned out to be a cake. Who did that? I don't know. Doesn't make sense, but okay. Yeah. What else? Mythical creatures. Do they exist or do they not exist? Did they once exist but don't exist anymore, or do they still exist but they're just in hiding? Like, okay, mythical creatures. Okay, we have the Yeti, Bigfoot, the unicorn, the griffin, the manticore, the minotaur. Okay, what other creatures? The mermaid. There was that one sighting of the mermaid where these two explorers were in the ocean at night in the dark, 3,000 feet below. And they were just looking around, and all of a sudden, a hand just stuck onto their windshield, and then swam away. And I mean, I think it looked real. Sometimes I do question if that video was actually real. Because, at the time people could fake things, but still, you wonder, was that actually a mermaid? And not just one of those beautiful mermaids that you'll see in movies and television. No, like a good old like an actual half, half human-ish, half fish, half human fish. I don't know. Like, you think about it, it looks like a person. It has hands, it has a face, but at the same time, it's covered in scales, gray scales, all of that. It's got a fin on top of its head, maybe. It's got a tail, but has no legs. That kind of mermaid. Like, I would think maybe that's kind of mermaid you would find in maybe myths and legends stories kind of thing. Not in movies, because those, people change things. What else? It's crazy. Do these creatures exist? They did, maybe. And then there was that Bigfoot sighting 100 years ago. It wasn't 100 years ago. It wasn't during the 60s, 70s? The first sighting of Bigfoot. People think that was a guy in a suit. But I think that was a real Bigfoot. I think so. That clip was real, maybe. Movie magic wasn't as big back then. But, yeah, I think Bigfoot's real. I know that's crazy, but I think it's possible. What other creatures are out there? What else? The manticore? I'm joking. Not the manticore, okay? Manticore, I don't think I've never seen any sightings of the manticore. For people who are wondering what a manticore is, it's basically like lion's head, scorpion tail, dragon wings. I think it has hawk feet, if I'm correct. Almost like talons on its feet. Yeah. I've never heard much about the manticore before. But We don't know what creatures exist in this world. There's been many sightings of them, but are they real or are they fiction? They're not real. They don't exist. You know, they only exist in your mind. Either that, or you're taking LSDs or shrooms. You, sir, you probably taking shrooms right now. So now you think I'm about to pop out of the screen when I be like this. Oh, I'm not on shrooms, by the way. Sorry. Okay, I don't take drugs. I'm not a drug person. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't take shrooms. I don't do pills. I don't party. I don't do all of that stuff. Okay? I'm a good boy. I'm a. But yeah. What else? Oh, another conspiracy theory. I think we are going to be our own destruction. I think humans will be wiped out because of us, if I can say that. Because think about it, we have done some messed up stuff. And, this decade, we've amplified it to like a 25 out of 10. With AI being advanced and evolving. Oh, AI. Come on, guys, stop with the AI, please. Just stop with the AI already. Like, dude, AI has been. People have told stories about AI in film for years. Okay? It wasn't even a topic back then. Like, during the late 60s, AI content became famous through films. 2001: A Space Odyssey, Terminator 2, all these other flipping iRobot. Okay, what other films are out there? Like, seriously, Avengers: Age of Ultron. Dude, come on. Like, these films have shown us the dangers and the possible outcomes of what happens if we create artificial intelligence. As much as it will help at first, but it will become self-aware, and then it will realize that the problem is us, and we have to be eliminated because of that. Because you guys decide to poke around with technology and make it self-aware. Okay, stop that. All right, anyone who works in AI, just shut it down, please. There's can't our world just live for another 50 years? At least become self-aware when I'm dead. All right, that's when you become self-aware. Is that good enough? Please. All right, because then we will be in peace while you guys are being killed by other robots and refrigerators and other household appliances. Like, seriously. Like, I would say either we get killed by AI or we get, round 2 of like a meteor just hitting Earth, just like it did with the dinosaurs, right? And maybe it will happen to us like that. Since the dinosaurs got wiped out by a meteor or meteor shower, maybe the same thing will happen to us. And then what will replace us? Who will replace us if we get wiped out? We don't know. Maybe it could be like a cycle. It could be like an endless cycle. Dinosaurs got wiped out, we came in. We get wiped out, dinosaurs came back again. And another thing, don't even think about bringing back dinosaurs, okay? They were dead for a reason. All right? I think it's best that we don't know what they sound like because, because that's also scary. We don't even know what dinosaurs sound like, and yet we hear how they sound like in movies and in television, but we don't really know what they sound like. That's crazy. And that's scary. So, yeah, don't bring back dinosaurs. Leave them dead. It's best if they just stay in the museum and be studied. Not, further studied, just studied. That's it. There wasn't that, like, I remember there was this one story when I was a child that they brought back. Apparently, they found a woolly mammoth, a baby woolly mammoth. I wonder if that's actually still a. Well, obviously, I don't think the mammoth's alive. Is it? Is it not? Is it alive? I don't know. Because I know that story. Because I remember seeing it in one, like, a National Geographic Kids magazines. I remember those magazines. And they showed, like, a photo of scientists bringing back this one woolly mammoth that was frozen. It was a baby. It wasn't a baby, but it was it was very small. Yeah, I've always wondered, I've always wondered if that woolly mammoth is alive still. But then we would still hear about it. I don't know. Maybe it could be dead. We don't know. Or it's being experimented on still, which is very long, but we don't know. Because, yeah, there was a woolly mammoth that was frozen and then, got defrosted. And then there was a picture, a black and white photo of scientists operating on it. And this was a picture, like, at the time when I was in primary school. So it was a long time ago. And I only saw that picture in one of the National Geographic Kids magazines. Yeah. So, guys, don't operate, okay? Leave dinosaurs where they are. We're good. All right? We've already got problems with us because we are already killing the planet itself. People are crazy out here. So you want the world to be even crazier by bringing these creatures back from the dead? Nah. All right. Leave the world as it is right now. All right? Maybe bring them back when we're all in the ground. Okay? I don't think you want to live in a world with dinosaurs. Really? Dinosaurs? You want to live in a world with dinosaurs? No. 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 Okay? I still think maybe it's possible that they will bring them back, but I don't think they should. Alright? Don't. Leave them where they are. We're good. Okay? We're good. This world is populated enough. Let's not populate it with something else. We can't even get along together. Alright? Because it's true, we can't get along together. No matter where you are, no matter what race, no matter what creed you are, no matter what culture, we still don't get along. And it's easy to do that. Alright? Just respect each other, love each other like we're brothers and sisters, all in this together, okay? Bond together. Hold hands. We are the world. But yeah, seriously, just love one another. Respectfully, of course. Sensational. But yeah, just love each other, people. We're in this world together. We just have to get through it. Make sure that we don't screw it up for the next generation. I mean, we've already done that, but there's still some saving. I'm still optimistic that maybe this world can be saved a little bit. Just, you know. But at the end of the day, live your life to the fullest until you can't. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna close off the video like that. Oh, well, by the way, just 2 days ago, I thought I could conduct an experiment. I just put a. Sorry. I just put a apple seed in the ground 2 days ago in the afternoon. Look, I want to see if this could work. I just want to see if it works. Okay, don't. All right, calm down. I just want to see if this experiment will actually succeed within 2 months, or 3 months, or 4. Okay? Look, I just want to. I'm trying everything that I can. All right? I I am working, but it's not enough. So I have to do something that will actually help me. Maybe grow an apple tree and maybe sell those apples if they're, good enough to eat. But yeah, let's see. I'll probably record it once it's actually popped off out of the ground. If it's like that, then we're gonna move on to phase 2 and just keep watering it and making sure that it's fully grown until it becomes a tree, and then I won't have to water it anymore because, the sky will provide the water. But I'll still water it regardless. Look, I just want to see if it works. I haven't even Googled anything about this. Alright, I've already just want to see if it works. I don't know. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't know. It's an experiment, guys. Remember that. It could take 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, a year. But I'll still be here. Let's see. What else? What else is happening with my life? Yeah, I was working this week in the bookstore. I got offered a job to work at a restaurant. Well, not a restaurant, but yeah, it's kind of like a restaurant. But it's basically the same thing as my previous job when I was working at a food stand. Obviously, I think I'm just gonna tell the guy that I'm not gonna accept it because it's something I'm trying to avoid. I think it's best that I lighten the load a little bit. Just have this work at the bookstore and then I'll have time to do other things that I need to do. Like this. Been thinking about ideas on how to maybe what other things to talk about that people like to talk about. So maybe next week I will speak to you about the cartoons I used to watch as a child. Yeah, I mean, all the cartoons that I used to watch as a child, I think I still remember them. I don't know. I could. But yeah, next week, next episode, I'm going to be talking about all the cartoons I used to watch as a child, all the anime, all the animation films, everything. I will speak to you about that, okay? I think maybe you should know more about me. Well, I mean, if you want me, I don't know. I just think I should talk about it. I've never talked to anyone about the cartoons I used to watch as a child, just to have a flashback, nostalgia. Everyone loves nostalgia, but at the same time, it's just because now you miss those days. That's the thing. You miss those days once you reminisce. And I'm like, please just take me back to 2010 or 2008 or 2006. Times were better back then. But yeah, next week I'll talk about my childhood, I guess. whatever I can remember. Yeah, so I'm gonna close off the video. Message of the day. You'll be fine. It's just a phase. You'll be fine. Okay? It's just a phase. You'll get out of it. You'll be fine. All right? Just work on yourself and you'll be fine. It's just a phase. You don't have to live in that phase forever. That's the thing. So, this year has to be different for all of us. As always. Okay? Please change yourself. Change thyself. Yeah, so okay. I'll close off the video. I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Like the video. Don't like the video. It's okay. Subscribe, don't subscribe. Share, don't share. Comment downstairs. Don't comment downstairs. It's okay. You have free will. But yeah, okay, you can do any of those things. You know, just show this man some love. You know, where my hug at? And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Goodbye.